welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm very happy you're here and you clicked on that video. I'm sorry I've been MIA for like 2.5 months, but I'm coming back and I'm starting with a TBR video. I'm just gonna do it as usual with my TBR jar. I have many prompts in it, and we're gonna choose books following what the prompts are telling me to do. I think I'm gonna choose 5 books today. I added so many new books to my TBR, so yeah. And also, if you want a video where I show you every single book on my TBR, just tell me and I will do it. It could be cool. Okay, first prompt. Recently purchased. Guys, this is perfect. I just said I added new books that I just bought. It's crazy. I'm very happy with this one. So recently I bought at the same time this one, and this one. The 3 books I bought recently are Somewhere Close to Happy by Leah Lewis, or House of Hollow by Crystal Sutherland, and Promise Me Sunshine by Corbasto. I'm very happy I found those books. This one I never heard of, so if you've read it, if you have heard of it, just tell me about it, because I was curious about it in like the bookshop, but I've never heard of this. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go for this one because Promise Me Sunshine is a very anticipated release for me. I loved her other book, which was called Ready or Not. I love that book. Really, really loved it. So I'm very eager to read her new release. Oh, and I see that she also had a first book called Call Me Maybe. Oh, and I forgot to tell you what this one was about. Obviously, it's a romance, and I think there's grief involved in that book because she lost her best friend. And I know nothing else about this book, and I think I don't need to. And in romances, I really like to go blindly in books, so I never have a very clear idea of what's going on. But I know there's grief involved. First book on the May TBR is gonna be Promise Me Sunshine. Let's go for prompt number 2. This one. Ugliest cover. I hate that prompt. I hate it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to. First, it's mean, okay? But also, just, I know what the ugliest cover is. I don't want to do it. Maybe this one is ugly too. Yeah, this is an ugly cover. I don't like that one either. Okay, obviously this one is awful. I have 3 options. First, I thought of November 9 by Colleen Hoover because really this cover is ugly. But this book, I've tried. I put this book on my TBR again and again and again, and I'm just not reading it. I just don't want to read that right now, so I don't think I'm gonna choose this one. Or I have 2 thrillers, one in French. I think the cover is not that pretty. Or I have None of This Is True by Lisa Jewell. I don't like that cover. I'm saying that because I know there's a cover, which is this one, that I love. I think it's very beautiful, but I don't like this one. I mean, this one is not ugly. It's just not my favorite. This one is kind of ugly. I think I'm gonna go for this one. I don't want to cheat or anything. This is, I think, an ugly cover, so I'm gonna choose this one. It's called Mémoires d'un expert psychiatre, Memoirs of a psychiatrist. I don't know. I'm not gonna try to just translate the title, but yeah, this is a thriller. It's a former psychiatrist that wants to share his experience and his memoirs. So it shows a thriller author to explain to her and share his experience as a psychiatrist. And at the same time, some people start to disappear, and he is thinking of a previous patient of his. Maybe he's the one responsible for all those people disappearing. So yeah, it seems very good, and yeah, I'm very eager to read that one. I heard so many good things. So yeah, and also I want to read one book in French every month, because I mean, French is my native language, English isn't. I know you heard by my accent, but I'm reading everything in English, but sometimes I feel like I should read more in my own language. I should just discover French author more. So that's what I'm doing with this book for the month of May. Okay, third prompt. Color wheel. I have the wheel here, and we're just gonna spin, and whatever the color is, it will have to be the color of the cover of the next book. Let's spin. Okay, it's lime, which is green. Okay, I'm not sure I have that. I think I have this one maybe. The thing is, the color is in between those two. This one is the only green book I have, so I'm gonna choose this one. This is the last book, the fifth and last book in the Chestnut Springs series by Elsie Silver. If you don't know that series, it's a romance series, quite spicy to be honest, sometimes even bothers me, but I like the world, the characters. It's like small town, cowboy romance or ranch kind of area, you know? And I really like, yeah, the characters, the romance part of the book. So this is the last one. I'm scared because this one, I've been waiting for this book from the first book. The thing is, I've heard mixed reviews on this book, so many, and I'm scared. So we'll see. It's Hopeless by Elsie Silver for our third book on the May TBR. Book number 4. Started but never finished. Why am I doing this to myself? Why? I wrote those prompts. I did that. Why? I don't want to do it. I don't want to. You know why? Because what I've started is November 9, and I really don't want to read that book right now. Oh! It was not designed for books. It's obvious. Anyway, I wanted to say that I started this book, Blue Sisters by Coco Millers. I've read 116 pages. I liked it, but it was just a little bit slow for me. And literary fiction is not my usual genre, so I'm maybe a little bit, not confused, but just writing, maybe it's a pace that I'm not used to. So I don't know, I just stopped reading it, but not because I didn't like it. It was like a soft DNF. So yeah, I'm gonna choose Blue Sisters by Coco Millers. Guys, last book, last prompt. Hope it's gonna be a good one. Oh, one fell down. I'm gonna choose the one that fell. I'm scared. What? Oh, that's the right way. 5-star prediction. That's the perfect prompt. Because, of course, every book I buy, I think I'm gonna love. But some books are very anticipated. Okay, I'm gonna think about it. This one, I don't know. This one, this one, this one. So many of them. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. I have 4 options. I have one thriller, which is Hidden Pictures. I've heard so many good things. I love thrillers. I think it's gonna be a quick read. I think I'm gonna really like it. So maybe it could be a 5-star. Or I have historical fiction with a Christine Hanna book, The Woman. I've read The Nightingale, and that's the only book by her that I read, but I loved it. It was 5 stars. And this one intrigued me so bad. When I saw that it was about the Vietnam War and about women, and I was like, okay, I need to read that book. The thing is, it's not going to be a quick read because it's still a big book and it's written very little. So I don't know. I think it's going to be a book that I'm going to need time to read. But I really, really want to read that book. And the cover is beautiful, you guys. So yeah, this is a 5-star prediction. Or Out on a Limb. This is a book I've been putting on my TBRs like for months now, but I don't know why. I never read it. I mean, I really don't understand why I don't read that book. It's a quick read. It's a romance. There's a like pregnancy trope. Everybody says it's such a good book. I don't know why. I'm just waiting and not reading it. But I think it could be 5 stars. And lastly, House of Hollow. How do you pronounce that word? House of Hollow. I mean, you see. I don't know. I don't know why, but I've seen I think one review on that book. Just one. And it convinced me. I so badly wanted to read that book. And I don't know, it's different. This is not my usual genre. It's not my usual type of book. I think it could be a good change in my TBR, and it's also a short one. I don't know. Let's see what we have. We have literary fiction, cowboy romance, thriller, romance. I think I'm not gonna take the romance. I already have 2 romances on my May TBR, so I'm gonna put back this one. I already have a thriller, so I'm gonna put this one back too. The Women or House of Hollow. This one. I don't know. How am I gonna choose? The thing is, this one I'm a little bit like afraid because of the thickness of the book. It's just thick. I mean, it's a big book. But this one, I have a great feeling. I don't know why. Please, if you've read that book, just tell me what you thought about it. I'm so curious. And I think it's different. I think I'm gonna go for this one just because I'm so eager to read that book. I'm so curious. This one, I think I know I'm gonna like it, but I can take my time to read it. I think I want to take my time to read it, and I don't want to put pressure on myself to read that book. So I think I'm gonna go for this one. This one is about like sister. Their family name is Hollow. When they were younger, they disappeared for a month, and they came back without remembering anything of that month where they weren't here. But then, after that, the eldest sister is going missing again. So the 2 remaining sisters are gonna try to understand and find out what's going on. I'm so curious about that book. I'm very eager to read this. Okay, recap. 5 books for the month of May. First, we have Promise Me Sunshine by Cara Bastone. Mémoire d'un expert psychiatre by Angelina Delcroix. Hopeless by Elsie Silver. Blue Sisters by Coco Millers. Lastly, we have House of Hollow by Crystal Sutherland. I'm very happy with this TBR, you guys. It's gonna be so good, so great. I don't know. I have a good feeling. So maybe I'm gonna do a video where I'm trying to go through my monthly TBR. So we'll see. I might do that if you want to. I love when there's diversity in my TBRs, and I know this is a way for me to actually finish the TBR and actually read all those books in May, because if I have only thrillers or only romances, I know I'm not gonna be able to like read them all, because I love in my daily life to change genres. I like to just go from one to another. I tend to never read 2 books in a row that are the same genre. So yeah, I'm very happy with this one. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video, please. I need your support. So yeah, thank you very much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.